Hi, my name is Shelby, and before coming to the treatment center, my life was chaotic and unmanageable. I started using when I was 12. That's the first time that I ever smoked weed. That was my first introduction to drugs. I got involved with the wrong people. And then I was introduced to opiates at the age of 14. You know, it was recreational at first. It was on the weekends with my friends. That fun turned into a want. You know, it turned into weekends, and then it turned into the weekdays. And my goal in life was to get high. And that fueled my addiction for a long time. You know, I felt as if I was a bad person. I didn't think I was good enough for anything but being a junkie, being a drug addict. And so that's what I did, you know, for the next few years was I just used. I drove myself into the ground. I went to treatment centers and I wasn't ready. You know, I went to kind of relax, get some rest, and go back out. I got in legal trouble when I was 18. I had possession charges. I was on probation up until the point that I was 22 years old. And then I couldn't do it successfully. I kept failing drug tests. I wouldn't stop using it, even because of consequences. So in my mind, the only way I could do this successfully was to have a substitute. So I got on Suboxone maintenance. I started using Xanax. I started using Adderall. That's what brought me to my knees, was the combination of all those three things and my addiction being absolutely out of control. And so I knew I needed help, and I called the one place where I had actually gotten help before, and that was the treatment center, you know, and they got me down here as soon as they could. This time coming through TTC, I was completely willing to do the things that I needed to do to stay sober. After going through their program and going through outpatient, I kept working steps. I had groups, I had one-on-one therapy. You know, and the groups were so beneficial to me. You have the accountability, you have a safe environment to be in, and you're in an environment where there's always somebody for you to talk to. And that's super important for you to learn to build relationships and to reach out and to know that you're not alone. I had an opportunity to come back and work for the treatment center, doing the Alumni Coordinator position, and it has been the biggest blessing that I've ever received. I get to stay in contact with people that I have a common bond with. And the greatest feeling is being on a phone call with somebody that has succeeded, that has, you know, 6 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years, and people that are still in the area that come back to speak. You know, that's what gives me hope. That's what gives me inspiration, and that's what I hope to give back to others that are in the program currently. If I were to be able to say anything to my past self, myself that was in active addiction, I would tell myself that it's only going to get worse. Reach out for help. Put yourself around good people. You know that there's a better life for you and know that you deserve that better life. If you or a loved one need help, please reach out to us today. Don't wait. Call our admissions department. We have admission counselors on staff 24/7, 7 days a week. You can chat with us on our website. We can walk you through the process if it's for yourself or it's for a loved one. Just don't wait. Reach out today.